Assalamu alaikum, welcome back to another video. Thank you. I'm here in front of you once again on your screens, and another fantastic recipe for you for today. Today we'll be making mutton leg Yakni Pilau. Amazing, beautiful to eat, and I'm not going to say it's so simple to make because it has got a few steps, but hopefully we're going to overcome everything. So let's go see what we need and how we're going to make it. And you never know, if you're lucky, we might end up making some shamis as well. I'm going to show you how to make them as Ramzan is coming soon. So we need to stock up the freezer for the iftaris and that. So come on, let's see what we need and let's do it. I did actually want to make the rice outside. As you're going to see in the next clip, I cleaned up my old garden and everything. But the weather wasn't done outside today, so that's why I've had to opt out and make the rice inside, which I don't really like, but it is what it is. Let's go. अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह कम मेरा लगे है, ज़्यादातर कम हो गया। माड़ा जो मारे में है मौसम थोड़ा और वाल होगा तो फिर डीप क्लीन करेंगे और थोड़ी सी। तो फिलहाल अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह अगे नालों काफ़ी बेहतर है। ख़त्म हो सीधे कोई फिर दसांगे। I got my mutton there, leg ready, a few masala, dry cumin seeds, chilies, garlic, ginger, and now we're going to chuck it all into the pot and cook up the meat. So let's do it. In goes the water. Just got the water on the boil now, so we're going to wait for that to warm up as well while we add the spices to it. In goes the meat. Now in goes the garlic. In goes the ginger. And now we're going to add the rest of our spices, the chili, cumin seeds, cinnamon stick, bay leaves, all going in the pot. And now we're going to leave that for about a good hour and a half, let it all simmer up and cook up the meat and see it on the next step. Going to give you a good swirl, get all the spices and that readied up. Our meat is ready, nicely boiled and cooked. I've kept the pieces whole because I like to see them in the rice too. And so our meat is ready. Our rice have gone into the oil. I'm going to lightly brown these till you start putting the next ingredients in there. So just another few more minutes and then on to the next step. I'm just going to take out all the meat from the liquid and maybe drain the liquid for any extra bits, and we will be using all that broth in this. So for now we're just going to empty out all the meat. I'm now going to add the chopped tomatoes, 1 tin of chopped tomatoes, and I've got about a quarter of tomato passata left, and add that to it too. Gonna give it a good stir. Gonna cook this for a further few minutes. I've got half a spoon of long masala. I'm gonna chuck that in as well. Give it a mix. I've got my cooked meat now. I'm gonna chuck this in. And further cook it for a few more minutes until the next process. Gonna let it cook for another few more minutes, and then we're gonna add the potatoes, and we're gonna, this broth, the one that we use for the meat, is gonna go back into there as well. The meat's cooking away nicely, and now we're gonna add this broth into the pot. And it's a bit hot, so we must be careful. We're gonna add all this broth. Give it a nice little stir and let it simmer until it comes back to the boil. And after that, we're going to add our potatoes and cook them for a few more minutes too. So we see on the next step now once it starts boiling. The water's not actually come to a boil yet, but I'm going to add my potatoes in there because I don't want to leave them raw. So we need to get some cooking time on these too. Just carefully just place them all in. I need to get these cooking too. So hopefully they'll all come to a boil together. So we've got our potatoes in. Now you're going to see on the next stage when it's bubbling. Sneak peek. I've just added 2 teaspoons of dry chili flakes. The camera was off, but it's still in there. I'm not giving it a mix, and I put 1.5 teaspoons of salt in there as well. I didn't put too much in because we had salt in the broth as well when we mixed it with the meat. So I'm going to give that a stir. And we're still waiting for it to come to a boil. Yeah, we're going to let it cook for another 10-15 minutes till it comes to the boil. I've got the rice here. They've been soaked in water for about over an hour. We're just going to drain these out. The rice already, just put it under the bowl in it. Any excess starch will be coming out, and our meat is coming to the boil almost. Once it gets to a boil, and we're going to add the rice. तो जो ऐसा इंग्लिश को ये बोल रहे हैं आज ऐसा बनाई रहे हैं मटन यखनी पुलाव रान आला ते नाल आलू बाय विच गलने आस्ते ते नेड़े लगे आ कम मसाले शाले सारा कुछ विच पे गया ते इंशाल्लाह चावल भी निचोड़ी के रखे ते इन्हें भी बांधे ते फिर दम लाई के ते इंशाल्लाह ते एक और प्रोजेक्ट है शुरू किते आ शामी कबाब मीट वाले मीट शामी का एजला बनासा तो अल्लाह तुसा की दस our water is bubbling. Now we're going to get the rice in. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Give it a nice mix. Alhamdulillah, Nazjallah, Niyaz Hussain. Love our neighbours. देखो ऐसा सोचे ये वे सब बना के शामी ते अल्लाह राह है तो सा बनाओ अपनियां भी ते नाल खाओ भी Yeah, double maze wo. Alhamdulillah, they're looking nice. Are they meat or chicken? Veggie? I think they're chicken shamis. Taste karke to sanu dasange. Bismillah, main zara taste test kar lagiye. Chicken shami with pudine wali chutney. Pehla is zara taste karange. All the flavors coming through, the chili, the cumin, you can taste a bit of the onion in there. Unika the chutney now. MashaAllah. Yum ho gaya, yum ho gaya. The rice are almost ready. As you can see, the water is drying up and the rice are coming up slowly. So now what we're going to do is turn the gas down and let it cook on low heat for 10-15 minutes and hopefully see how it goes. And now I'm just going to put the lid on and turn the heat down, and I need to put some weight on top of the lid to keep all the pressure down. I couldn't find anything heavy, so I'll just put this spoon here. It should help. About 10-15 minutes on low heat. We'll see, inshallah. Some mazedar yakni dum pilau. Meat shami aste masale tayar hunde pe. Inshallah, you never know. मैं तो तुझे process दसेंगे भाई किस सब बनाएंगे. ये मैं नहीं बनाया तो मैं तुझे recipe नहीं दसी. Inshallah जब मैं आपे बनाऊंगा ना फिर तुझे दसांगा. I found something a little heavier than the spoon to keep the pressure of the rice all inside. Another 10 minutes to go. Almost there. Our rice will be hopefully ready, and we're just going to take the lid off and have a look. No, it's still got water in there. Alhamdulillah, rice are ready. We're now going to plate them up and show you a bit better because of the steam. You can't exactly fully see them. They're looking mashallah though. Alhamdulillah, plated it up. The meat is looking magnificent. Nice, super soft, melting away. Gonna sit down, have a bite for you. Just a bit of plain yogurt to go with it. MashaAllah, looking amazing. I'm gonna make a bite for you now. Alhamdulillah, it's a bite for the gang. Amazing. MashaAllah, the meat's nicely cooked. Tender, soft. Tell me now. No. How was it? What's the rate out of 10? Think about it first. Thank you. I got 1, 0, 10, 10. Alhamdulillah, boti is super soft. Melting. Another bite for you with some yogurt on it. Yogurt and rice. Chawal laman de. Laman ko nahi, but chawal on de. Fire. Turn. Alhamdulillah, the rice were fantastically made. As you can see, kind of like stuffed now, so we need to go for a little walk to digest the food. The vlog's not over. We're just gonna nip down for a little sweet. So come, stick with us and we'll see where we end up. Yeah, so it's no fun eating alone. You should share. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go share it with one lucky person. You never know, it could be you. And I think after all that doing, we deserve a little reward. So we see what we get. Come, let's go. The bar, look at that. Bar the most मोटी मोटी बारिश लगी है। अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह गड्डी च बह गए मौसम को। We just made it to the destination and we're waiting for the rightful owner to come to collect the parcel. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
How's it going? You right, yeah?
Everything fine.
We've done the good deed. Now we're going to go get a bit of dessert and that. And I could hear the chop here.
And we're going to win the league. We are Derby County. And we're going to win the league. 1-0 Derby. Come on, boys.
Come on, up the Rams,
Up
mate.
the
You know
boys.
that's the one.
Come on.
Let's hope they do
Let's
it.
have
Take
it.
care, G. Have a good one.
We are Derby. Super Derby.
Kaspas desserts. Welcome to Kaspas. Full selection of ice creams. Pigs, full selections. Look very pink. I'm glad it's quiet. King. We just got the menu, going to decide what we want. It's all there. I think we're going to go for the classic cookie dough. All in this place. Well, his and hers dessert is here. His is here, and now we're just waiting for hers. Good old classic chocolate chip cookie dough. Now save the best till last. I think we have a shortcake strawberry waffle with some soft scoop. Is it making you dizzy? Classic chocolate chip cookie dough with ice cream. Bite for the family. हम तो नहीं बहने को ले जे अगर चावल खाते तो नहीं सी वो नाम तो याद आ गई ओए माशाल्लाह extra on the sweet bowl. Oh heaven शुक्र अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह मज़ा आ गया मीठा थोड़ा जा. On that note, it's the end of the vlog, so take care. Inshallah, see you again soon, and don't forget, subscribe, like, share. We need the challenge to at least reach the 500 mark, so please don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. 110.